Another day in paradise. I like to benchmark myself against others all the time and figure out where I'm winning and where I'm losing. And with that, that's what really gets me going every day. The first customer that I talked to today is Keith Morris at Star of the West. And one of the reasons I chose Keith to work with is he's been around a long time, has a great working relationship. One of the tools that Keith has is it's a radio-controlled airplane basically, but it's a flight sense, and what it does is fly over a field, uses a camera, takes infrared imagery, and downloads it so they can use it as a scouting tool.
I became affiliated with BASF and Scott DeVuyst, started in 1999.
I think there's a number of levels to go through, but trust is the ultimate level to get to, and once you get trust, only from there can you really begin to get true loyalty.
I jokingly say with Scott, I don't need his number because I've got his number memorized that I can call anytime. Just having that open dialogue and being transparent with each other.
When you create and have that open dialogue, both businesses can move forward, and that's part of the whole developing a strong, solid territory. The innovations that we have are second to none, and this also leads to the innovation and the opportunities in agriculture.
Some of the programs that I've had the opportunity to attend with BASF is Innovation Symposium, where you can bring home some good ideas. Basically, they have the new and innovative products that are going to preserve today's technologies on the farm that's going to keep the growers being profitable. The last one that we'd had and discussed, we came up with an idea to brand our business.
I think BASF's leading with innovation, and the brands that we're bringing out to market are critical to our success and our customer success.
Working with BASF is a company that looks forward in the future, that are continue to provide quality products. Products such as their Kixor brand herbicides are very, very good products. Quality people. Scott's a good person that, again, here's a situation or a problem in the marketplace. How can we address it? How can we improve upon it? And how can we be successful together with Star of the West and BASF?
The second customer we're going to talk to today is Scott Dumas with CPS. He's a marketing manager in the Michigan division. I work very closely with Scott. He's one of the early customers I talk to every morning, and we put a plan together from that standpoint of what's going on in the industry, what's going on with products, what's going on with people.
What Scott brings to Crop Production Services and BASF is his knowledge of the agricultural environment, the local markets, so that he can help us solve problems for the local growers.
Some of my planning sessions I do with my customers, I really work hard to do more needs assessment approach. And with that, I try to figure out what's going on in their market. I do a complete SWOT analysis, their strengths, their weaknesses, the internal and the external. And when I look at what's out there, I let them tell me everything.
Scott's really good about working with us on planning, doing needs assessment. He and I talk quite frequently before 7 o'clock in the morning on most weekdays and even some weekends. So Scott's available and accessible at all times.
Every day, you're going to wake up and you're going to have different challenges, and I really enjoy getting a good challenge because overcoming a challenge is more rewarding than just taking an easy win.
Some of the issues and problems that we're facing are having our salespeople use all the tools and resources that they have at their access to maximize their potential.
The applicator rodeo is done in conjunction. The main committee members are this sort of an innovation developed with CPS and BASF, but turned it over to the MABA. This applicator rodeo was made for applicators from their side to make a more professional applicator across the board.
Scott and I are both on the applicator rodeo committee, and we work quite closely to put that together and host that event.
I like to help my retailers help the growers. I want them to be solution providers. I want them to talk to the growers, ask them if they're getting the most out of every acre, ask them if there's more to be got. And every grower will say, yeah, there's more. So the answer is how. How do we get there? Work with them, develop the right questions, and then say we have the right tools. By 2015, BASF wants to be #1 in this business. We have the products, we have the methods, we have the pipeline. People realize with the tagline of fields of opportunity, we're going to create the opportunity to make it happen.